the heart of New York City.
It's Today with Jenna
and Sheinelle.
We got it, yeah, we're shining today.
with today's guest co-host, Willie Geist, plus Cedric the Entertainer.
Everything feels alright with Jenna and Sheinelle. We're shining today.
Hi, everyone. It is Thursday, April 23rd. Sunday Today's Willie Geist, or as we call him, Sweet Willie G, is in for Jenna today. Hi.
Hi, Sheinelle. I'm
How
so
are
happy to be
you?
sitting next to you.
Okay, so shall we chat?
Yes.
All right, we're going to start with Jill Biden. She made headlines earlier this week, but it's probably not what you'd expect. I was surprised. So this was during an LGBTQ benefit auction. Jill bid $35,000, and let me tell you why.
A lot of money.
Hoping to win a role in season 2 of Heated Rivalry.
What? Jill Biden? on
Jill
Heated Rivalry?
Biden. I guess she's a fan of the show.
Wow. How would they plug her into that plot
Well, I was
line?
just about to say I've never
don't
seen
know.
it, but from what I've heard,
either.
it's pretty spicy.
Like, where did she see herself fitting in that narrative?
Exactly. Like seriously, where?
I
like,
respect
can't
it,
even...
but I don't quite get it. She was outbid, though, unfortunately for her. 2 separate bidders won at $125,000 apiece.
I mean...
And Jill posted, guess I won't be heading to the cottage after all, but it was worth a shot.
That is hilarious.
I'm fascinated by that.
Are you a bidder? You know, when you sit in the back and silent auctions and stuff
If
like that?
it's a worthy cause, I like to contribute in
Yeah.
some way. The problem is then you get in the bidding war.
Have you ever been in one?
I've been in them, and you have this understanding maybe if it's like a financial guy, like
Yeah.
he's going to win,
He's gonna
and
win.
we'll just bid it up. And then all of a
to get him up.
And all of a sudden he puts the paddle away, and you're like, oh,
well, no, you're like, no, I was just trying to help the cause.
Oh, no.
Has that ever happened?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
And you got stuck
like
with it?
school auctions, charity stuff, for sure.
Oh, no, I don't play unless I know I can play.
So
Okay.
let's talk cameos.
Yeah.
I had one on Curb Your Enthusiasm,
You had the
which
greatest
is amazing.
of all time.
The good news is I didn't have to pay for this. There was no bidding.
You are so good.
That was so
No,
fun.
you're a legit actor. in this
Well,
one.
I'm not a legit actor, but nice of you to say. This quick backstory
Yeah, what
is
was
I
that?
was trying to book Larry on my Sunday show. He personally called me. I've never had this before. And I said, oh, Larry wants to talk about the interview. He said, I hear you want to interview me. I go, yeah. He goes, I'm not going to do it. I was like, you called me at my house to reject me? How dare you, sir? And then he said, but I have an idea for you. What if you came on my show?
Wow.
And I said, Curb Your Enthusiasm? Yes. I said, okay, I'll do that. And then when that episode comes out, then I'll interview you about Curb. So
And then he did
we
do
worked
that.
it all out.
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah, yeah.
He's so good and he's so witty and the timing. What was that like?
It was at the first scene we did, I was very nervous because
Yeah.
it's not what I do. And these are the best of the best.
Oh, yeah.
And it's true what they say. There's no script. It's an outline. So they're saying to me, like a news host,
Yeah.
like, yeah, just start here and end here and
Oh,
just let
wow.
it be funny in the middle.
Oh,
I'm
there's
just like,
no like lines to memorize?
No.
Oh, that's funny.
So, but then Larry is so funny
Yeah.
and so generous, and he laughs really hard
Yeah.
when he's amused by things.
So did you feel like you were getting
He was
it?
a good partner. So once we got through the first scene, I was like, oh, I think I can do this.
I love
This
it. It
is
was
fun.
great
Yeah, it was
if you haven't seen it. And then
and you, come on now.
I did. Okay, so I was in The Best Man, the final chapter.
Yeah, come on.
So this was the scene. So here's true story. I was at a party, and I ran into Malcolm Lee, who's rock star director, and I went up to him and I was like, "Hey, I feel like I should just like put my dreams out there because you could make my dream happen." And he's like, "Okay, what's your dream?" I said, "I just want to have a cameo in a movie where the character sits down and turns on the TV, and I'm the one doing the news headline."
Yes.
And he was like, "Okay," and then didn't think anything of it. And then maybe 4 or 5 months later, I got a call. And they said, hey, Malcolm would love for you to do this. So he sent me a text and he was like, it's on Peacock. I'm like, perfect.
That's amazing.
So when it came out, the series on Peacock, we all watched it, freeze framed it, all the things. Pretty cool.
That's a cool cameo.
That's like our dream.
And
then
you manifested it.
I manifested
so let's
it.
make
You got
this
to
happen.
shoot your shot.
You
And then there
did.
was one more, you and Al Roker.
Oh, Al Roker and I together were dim and sum in Kung Fu Panda 3.
did not know
Animated characters. Yeah.
I love that. Did you have a speaking role? I didn't see it.
Well, that's a long story, but Al and I were in a recording booth for like a full day. We were like, wow, we have big parts. I brought my kids to the premiere, got a whole row with their friends, and I was like, Daddy's in the movies. And then we got through, and it was just me once going like, woohoo, like swinging on a vine. And as the credits rolled, I'll never forget, my son was like 8. He leaned up and goes, Dad, were you in that?
Oh.
It was very humbling.
That is
Welcome
awesome.
to Hollywood.
There
moment.
you go.
So,
There you go.
yeah.
That was great. That was great.
All
Okay,
right.
another topic. If you're road tripping this weekend, we have a question for you. Here's the deal. Southern Living Magazine asks, is it rude to fall asleep if you're riding shotgun?
I don't think so.
Are you a driver?
I'm a driver.
Always?
Almost always.
Does your wife drive sometimes?
She drives, yeah.
Okay.
But I think on a long road trip, it's me. If it's that long, maybe we'll switch off a little bit. But I'm usually the driver. I don't mind on a long trip.
You don't need a navigator or somebody to kind of help you or keep you company?
The more I think about this, the more I might be a control freak. Because before we start, I get the Waze going. Okay, we're up on the screen. Do we have a good music program working?
Do you get to set the music or?
I do usually.
Okay.
And then my son, who's an amazing musician and like knows about bands I've never heard of, he'll like.
Isn't it fun?
drive it.
Do you remember the moment when you started listening to his music and you're like, you're cool. Like,
Yes.
I like you.
Yes.
I remember that.
Totally.
I remember when my kids, we were taking a road trip and Kyle was like, listen to this, Mom. And I'm like, okay. And it was Lauryn Hill, Miseducation. And I was like, first of all, that's not new. But second of all, I like you.
Yes.
Like, I like your taste.
And I raised you well. If you like Lauryn Hill's music, I did my job.
We did something well.
Wait, you have a little story from a road trip.
So here's the thing. I for some reason, I cannot stay awake. I try really hard. I get those sweet gummy worms, the trolls.
Oh, gummies.
Those used to help.
I was going to say, those will put you to sleep. Yeah.
Not those gummies.
Okay,
The sweet
sorry.
ones, the
Yeah.
trolls. Because in college, that was my go-to for all-nighters. Yep. Anyway, so there was a time where finally Uche decided to trust me. We were coming back from Canada, long road trip, and he's like, Sheinelle. I was like, no. I'm going to stay awake. Don't you worry.
Driving, by the way. This is driving the car.
So next thing you know, everybody's in the car. It was dark. It was so dark. And those little yellow lines, it was so dark. And that was before I acknowledged that I needed readers. So I don't know if those are helping when you're driving. And those little yellow lines, they were like, rest. And next thing you know, I was like, and next thing I heard, boom, like that. And it was the barrier on the side of the road.
You went night-night at the wheel.
I went night-night. And I woke up and I heard all sorts of expletives. And I pulled over, and thank God, we had a big old truck. It didn't even faze it.
Everybody was okay.
Everybody's fine. The kids stayed, they didn't even wake up. He was just like,
You say, Uche, this stays between us?
Yeah, and so we did the little pullover circle, and then I had to hear expletives the whole way home. And then that's when I fell asleep again, because I don't need to hear that.
Well, you know what you did that day? You got yourself out of driving ever again. That's
ever.
it. Game over.
And just FYI, if we ever go on a trip, don't trust me.
Don't ask.
Yeah.
Don't ask. Okay, there's a trend, I'm told, in menswear right now. So GQ says guys are wearing sexy little reading glasses now.
Okay.
They use a different
I was
descriptive
just
word,
about
but
to
we're
say,
going to say
because there's
sexy.
more letters than,
So apparently the term was first coined by content creator Blakely Thornton.
Okay.
Jonathan Bailey wore his in Jurassic World
I think
Rebirth.
he is dreamy.
That's a handsome son of a gun.
Yeah.
A$AP Rocky, one of the coolest guys there ever was.
That's a
He's
look.
wearing them. Okay. What do you think of this
Before
look?
you showed me those two pictures, if you would have told me like sexy readers for a guy or glasses, I don't know. But then seeing those pictures, I can. Do we have? Oh,
I think
wait,
we have
right
some.
here.
No.
Wait a minute.
We should say right out of the gate that I have a giant head.
I don't think you do.
Hoda and I long have been at contests for the
I
biggest
guess
hat
I just
size.
never thought
It's a
about
big
it.
face.
I don't
and
know
a
if
big
we should
head.
have started with those though.
So
Lily.
these are big. So we're gonna go bigger to small.
Okay,
I feel
let's
like.
see.
Okay, those are.
I think they're being nice to you.
Yeah, they didn't mean that.
Actually,
They didn't
I'm
mean
going to be
that.
honest with you.
No.
They're being nice.
You be
I feel like
honest.
that's like 5th grade. Like, I took a reading test. See, there you go.
Okay.
Okay. Now this
Try a
next
different
one,
then.
I think
See
this
if
is going to
makes
work.
you happy.
This
Get ready
is
for
gonna be-
Jonathan Bailey.
No,
folks.
this is it.
Oh no, it's not him at all.
You know what? Yeah.
Better?
I feel like there's a phone booth and a cape coming.
A little closer to Bailey there.
I say yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're a good-looking guy,
Oh,
Willie, so you
stop
can.
it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Those are okay. Now these are not going to be good. These are not. No one's. These
Okay.
are too
No,
little.
wait a minute. Let's wait
These
for
are-
it. Let's see.
This is.
Well, don't do it like that. No, don't do it. You can't. But you know what? I don't know. That's not bad.
It's bad.
Wait, do it the real way.
Okay.
Okay.
No, these are supposed to be down, right?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
These are these little.
You know? Okay. Yeah,
Like a
no.
judgmental
That,
librarian.
just a little, yeah, that was. So which one? What wins?
I
this
think
one?
the Baileys, right? Jonathan Bailey's. Yeah.
Jonathan Bailey, move over. We got Sweet Willie
We
G.
did it. We did it.
I like it. Those are good. Do you wear glasses?
Readers, yeah. I don't know where they are. I should have brought them with me. I can't see a thing.
We say yes. All right, up next, one of the original kings of comedy, Cedric the Entertainer.
He is so funny. The actor-comedian starring on Broadway alongside Taraji P. Henson. How about that duo? We'll get a peek right after this.
Cedric the Entertainer is a comedy legend. Whether you know him from the original Kings of Comedy or his hit sitcom The Neighborhood, he has made us laugh for decades.
He's conquered stand-up, TV, movies. Now he's hitting the Broadway stage in the revival of Joe Turner's Come and Gone. Cedric, great to see you.
Hey,
welcome back.
How y'all doing? Good.
We were just talking about your range going all the way to Broadway. You were on Broadway in 2008 doing David Mamet.
Yeah.
Now August Wilson. Tell us about the show.
Oh, man, I mean, of course, August Wilson, one of the great American playwrights. And Joe Turner Come and Gone is about a boarding house. I play Seth Holly. Taraji P. Henson is my wife, Bertha Holly. And we own this boarding house at the turn of the century, Great Migrations, basically. Everybody's coming up from the South, slavery's over, and people are coming to find themselves, and they stay in this house, and we're a part of that transition. And so it is that story, and we find ourselves kind of still in that place now in America where people are being separated and then have to land back and figure out where we are and where we're going. And so this play is just really, it resonates even much more now, and it's just really a pleasure to be able to do August Wilson's words, man. And so, in a dynamic staff and directed by the legendary Debbie Allen.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
It's so interesting. Taraji was just here, and she was saying how she loves the stage because it's live. She mentioned one time she dropped a flower on the set, and they had to just keep rolling with it.
Yeah. That happens. I mean, that's the thing about it. It's live, and you have to stay in the play.
Have you ever had a mishap and then have to stay in it?
I had to do it. I drop a pail with skillets in it, and usually it just lands straight up. But this one day, it fell over and started to roll toward the audience. And if it would have rolled down there, I was like, I don't know how liable. Who's liable here?
Exactly.
It's like if I hit you with this skillet, it's, you know.
It's the character.
So I had to kind of play it off, but in the scene, grab all of that, grab the bucket, put it back. It was loud, but everybody had to talk over me.
Yeah.
It was like,
I love you already going through the legal proceeding.
Yeah.
Is it me or is it them?
Yeah, I need to know.
You must get something out of a live audience as a stand-up comedian, different from movies and TV, obviously, that you get on the Broadway stage too?
Yeah, I mean, it is this idea of telling a story where, again, they got to believe your character and they got to trust that, when you're doing stand-up, you're the one in control. You know the joke you're about to tell. They don't know. But when here, that audience is following a story. So they see you leave the scene. They see you come back. They need to know who you are and why the things you say resonate with this story. And so what I love is that ability to be dancing with others, basically, when you're doing something live. It is, it's a trapeze act of a family of the trapeze people.
I love it. We were just talking about, I love how you've been able to have
Melindas.
The flying Melindas.
Exactly. We were just saying, I love how you've been able to have this range. On the comedy side, do you remember when you fell in love with comedy, or when you said, you know what, this is what I want to do?
Oh, man, for me, it probably was early on because it took me a long time to do comedy. I started comedy late. I had graduated, went to college. I was working at State Farm as a claims adjuster.
Were you the funny guy at work?
Yes, that was really my kind of a trajectory at work, is why I was getting promotions, because I was fun to be. People were like, "Oh, you fun? Come on, make
personality hire,
make him a supervisor." But I think that the first time I really did comedy is you get that magic of being on stage, and I got a laugh. I won $500, and I was hooked. I was like, okay, this is the move right here.
Can you imagine having Cedric the Entertainer in your break room at State Farm?
Oh, my goodness.
As your
I was
office
like, I wanna work
comedian?
with him.
Come on. Now, every comedian bombs early on. You know that. Do you remember a moment where you bombed, and how did you handle that?
Oh, man, the worst one for me was here in New York. I'd just gotten the Steve Harvey show, and I was performing for a bunch of industry execs, and I switched my material up and my delivery, and I tried to kind of come off like I was on the Tonight Show or something. I don't know, but I bombed.
No.
But Steve went up and cussed everybody out for me.
There you go. That boy Steve took care of you.
Yeah, and Steve went up there, and everybody and they dying. They laughing so hard. But he told me, like, never change who you are. Like, in that way, they don't know who you are. If you go up and try to be something else, then, then they have no idea. If you bomb as you, then that's how you bomb, and that's it. So,
you know what I appreciate? The kinship. We talk about having, like, girls. We have our threads with all of our girlfriends, but you have a cool one. You have a fun one with guys. Who's in your thread?
Oh, so I got.
Oh, here we go. We have a picture.
It's me, Anthony Anderson, George Lopez, Don Cheadle. D.O. Hewley's in there as well, and Chris Spencer. Yeah, so
that's some group.
The thread, man. We hang out. We hang out quite a bit. Don's here on Broadway as well. We here hanging out, so it's a good time.
You guys stay connected tight? You play golf and stuff?
Yeah, we play golf, go together. That's actually how Anthony and I started our barbecue company, is from there. We would go on these golf trips, and then we would hang out and do all the cooking when we rent the house. And so that's how we started the barbecue brand.
That would be a funny thread, by the way.
Oh, it is wild.
I mean,
it
wild.
Is wild, and it completely can't be shown.
Yeah, exactly. You can't even show a clip of it. Never to be seen.
Never to be
that stays
seen.
tight. Well, Cedric is sticking around. We're going to weigh in on some trending topics. Well, you will. When we play, the game is called All Rise.
All right.
That's right after this.
All right, good.
We are back with comedian Cedric the Entertainer, who is laying down the law in our series, All Rise.
All right, Cedric, so we're going to give you a hot topic. Wait, pause for gavel. There it is. You tell us what you think, then hit that gavel after your final ruling.
Okay.
All right. First topic comes from Matthew McConaughey. He says the secret to a lasting marriage is sleeping in a queen-size bed, keeping it a little tighter than you might think.
Wow.
How do you rule?
Okay.
I rule for a California king bed.
Yeah.
However, I think Matthew may be onto something, because there's usually at least 3/4 of that bed still very empty, because my wife is going to be next to me.
Yes.
Matthew, you may have something.
Oh, he's giving it to McConaughey.
I'll give you a little something.
Very
Right
nice.
there.
Next stop, twin. Okay, next topic is vegetarians at barbecues. Okay, you're the barbecue king.
Wow.
You have a restaurant, you have a line of products.
Yes.
How do you feel about non-meat eaters at barbecues?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Find your own party. Okay? We're not doing carrots.
Dragon fruit?
Yeah, no one's doing satine or whatever that is. You gotta take that.
Exactly.
No.
You gotta go.
No, you're out of there.
Hilarious.
Bye.
I did have a dragon fruit burger. It wasn't bad.
Okay.
No meatless burgers at your barbecue?
No,
Like
no.
that?
No,
Okay.
yeah, but not on the grill.
Okay.
Next topic is a dating trend. Young men are increasingly seeking out older women to date. What say you?
You know, I say, young men, be wise,
Hey.
be careful, because it's not gonna be easy. Older women got you doing stuff. You got to lift up the bed, to clean up the rug. You got to move that refrigerator. You're gonna have to do some work around there. Miss Gladys ain't playing
Why is
that.
it Miss Gladys?
Okay, Martha Ann is not gonna be messing around. I don't know what you think is going on over here, but all right. So
Okay.
just know that, young fella.
Not watch. You gotta be Martha.
Martha Ann's just hiring a
Martha Ann,
handyman to do
exactly.
stuff around the house.
Yeah, you young, but Martha Ann said, look, pick that and move that, and get those sparkling water bottles and put them in the house.
All right, last topic, adults having birthday parties. Your birthday actually is tomorrow. Early happy birthday to you. So what do you think about adults throwing themselves birthday parties?
You know, I'm okay with adults throwing themselves birthday parties. Just don't expect like gifts and don't bring me a pony, you know. But lose the balloons. I don't care how fancy the balloon is.
Yeah.
You know, people try to give those fancy balloons.
Yeah.
But nobody wants a balloon that says 57 on it.
Right.
Okay, that's not cute. Thank you. And one cake. One candle.
Well, speaking of one cake, we want to celebrate your birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, we're getting into the happy birthday section.
There it is.
Happy birthday to you.
There it is.
Happy birthday. There
We're
you
going to
go.
eat this cake, and we're going to go see Cedric on Broadway
Please.
in Joe Turner's Come and Gone. Shows begin on April 25th. It is extraordinary. You got to go check it out.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Cedric. Good to see you.
Thank you, Ray. Appreciate it.
All right, up next, spring trends come and go, but Liliana's going to show us the hottest looks right now after this. It's spring style season, and we've got you covered with the season's hottest trends.
Fashion expert Liliana Vasquez has a loyal community of more than 500,000 women who all looking to her for style advice. Hello, Liliana.
Hello, good to see you.
You too. So what are you hearing? What questions are you getting this spring?
You know, there's so many experts out there that tell you what to buy, but very few tell you how to wear it. And so for the women that follow me, I'm like, this is what you should buy or not buy. Sheinelle knows that.
Yep.
And then I also show you exactly how to execute that look, because that's the piece of education that's missing. And this spring, there's 3 trends that keep coming up in my DMs. So we're going to show you exactly how to wear those today.
Yay. Okay, so our first model, Tandy.
Yes.
Hi, Tandy.
She's doing a neutral look, but you say spring is about intentional color. What do you mean by that?
Exactly. So we've been living in neutrals because that quiet luxury aesthetic dominated our feeds. But for spring, it's all about one color, and it's red. This seems to be the dominant color that I see everywhere. So you can take all the
cue the
things that are,
music.
I know they are. So you can take all the classic neutrals that are in your closet, white button down, cute pair of jeans. These are from Old Navy. And then what I like to do is just add a little pop for her right around the waist, and I'm tying it off to the side because this is the way like all the it girls are wearing.
That's how you know
on
you're a
Instagram.
stylist. Like she
It's
didn't even do it in the
very
middle.
chic. And then I love a red shoe, so she's just gonna swap out her flat brown sandals for the red sandal, and all of a sudden this becomes more of a moment than just a white button down and neutral pants. Like, by the way, you can also just do a red lip. Anything that really brings color to your face or
love
to your
that.
look makes it look so stylish.
And you can even
great.
grab a little purse.
100. By the way, that looks so cute with what. Look at.
Little pop
you're
of
Little
red.
pop. Oh, that's true.
Wait, are we
Am
showing
I
this?
approved? Am I Liliana approved?
We just proved the method right here live.
Yeah, you're right. It gives it a little pop.
It just gives it a pop, and it's so funny. You can
Looking
do this
good.
at all price points.
Okay.
Okay,
Candy,
let's
all right.
talk sheer.
Yes.
So my mom was in a department store and said, am I too old to wear the sheer trend? And I said, absolutely not. It's all about how you wear it.
Okay.
So the easiest way to wear it is to do a sheer skirt that has a skirt built in underneath it to give you more coverage.
Now, is it still cute this way? Because like the girls on
Yes.
the red carpet are doing it with their like underwear.
Yes, that is one way to do it. But we are on morning television.
Yeah, and just, you
I
know.
also think that trends don't have an age. It's just about evolving
see?
the trend to fit your lifestyle.
Okay.
So now let's just say you wanted to push out of your comfort zone and try to do the runway style. Let me show you how you do that.
Okay.
Okay. So what you would do is you would take your sheer skirt. You would layer a very high-waisted
Can you imagine?
brief. Okay.
Okay.
It would go right under here. And if that, exactly.
Yeah.
And if that still feels like too much, what you can do is do a longer tee that actually gives you full coverage. So it hits right below the bum, so there's no exposure.
But you still have the look.
Exactly. It's basically
I love that.
just
Tenzi,
with
you
a
like
t-shirt.
this? Good vibe?
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look really
beautiful.
cute.
Good.
Really, really cute.
Okay.
Now, capris. People either love them or hate them. I used to be traumatized by
I'm
them.
traumatized by
I know. I think a lot of us share that experience. But they've been updated for spring. So what you want to do is it's all about proportion. You don't want them to be too tight, and you don't want them to be too loose, because then it's like weird cool-out moment. So these are from Loft. They're a beautiful shape on her. And if you notice, they're hitting her at a skinnier part of her calf. You
So
don't want
flattering.
them to cut you off. You also want to do a very minimal shoe with it. Not a chunky sneaker, not a chunky sandal, not
To give
a
you more
wedge.
leg.
We want to see all of the leg.
Okay.
And then I also like showing the waist because it helps define the waist, which gives her really balanced proportions with a piece that does cut you off at the leg.
Okay.
So this is how you do it. And I always say keep it classic with black and white if the trend feels tricky.
Okay.
Kathleen, we like? Yeah? Good?
Love.
Yeah.
Good.
Gorgeous.
Okay.
Okay, now
Cute haircut.
let's talk about sunglasses. So the Wayfarer is back, you guys. It is a classic, but it's been updated a little bit. So we have this kind of puffy style. Do you want to try this
I'll
one on?
try 'em, yeah.
Okay, and then Willie, do you want to try like the
Do you have a
most
men's?
classic? Yeah, I think these are men's
Oh, great.
actually,
Okay. Sure.
and they're kind of unisex.
What do you
But,
think?
You look. This
Oh, what?
Oh my.
What?
Yeah, can I have
Okay,
those.
so
those.
these are Ray-Ban, and by the way, it's a collaboration with A$AP Rocky. So
Yeah.
you know
Oh, wait, are these?
That's his collaboration
Okay,
with
then,
A$AP.
You look-
they don't look like I'm trying too hard.
No.
Like I feel like remember Tone Loc?
You've
I feel
never
like
looked
Tone-
cooler.
Tone Loc. Where did that come from, Billy?
Funky Cole Medina?
Sheinelle, you look. Willie,
I can't.
Hey, no, those are cool
I am telling you, the Wayfarer is all in my feed. It's on my Instagram everywhere because they're such a classic. Like Tom
nice.
Cruise in them is iconic.
Yes.
I think they're so chic. You probably already have a pair in your sunglass
I just
store.
didn't know that I could.
Yes, and if you don't have them, like Macy's has them, Amazon has them for like $12.
Okay.
So you can really try it again. But you look.
Chanel,
yeah,
you are
no,
killing
yeah,
those.
okay.
Yes.
I'm-
Keep them. Yeah.
I'm proud of myself for bringing
Yes.
out Tone Loc.
Yeah.
Like,
I am too.
Where did that come from? That was
I don't even know.
amazing.
This was great.
Thank you.
so much. You guys all
Liliana.
look so great.
Thank you, ladies.
All right,
Appreciate
up
it.
next, we're going to have some lunch, a spring chicken.
That's right. Chef Jeremy Ford whips up a seasonal dish you'll want to make for dinner tonight, right after this.
When it comes to easy meals for spring, this is a recipe you'll want to mark as a favorite.
That's right. Chef Jeremy Ford of Salt and Ash at Hawks Cay Resort is bringing a taste of the Florida Keys right to our kitchen today. Jeremy, great to see you. How
Hi.
you doing?
Great to see you both.
How are things in the Keys?
Amazing right now.
Yeah.
The weather, I was just down there Saturday. It was an incredible weekend. Our farm is just north of that, so I always stop on the way to grab goodies for the restaurant. But the Keys is on fire.
Can't beat it.
You're
Yeah,
living right,
yeah.
man.
Beat it.
You're
I
living
love
right.
it.
Yeah, I
Well,
love it
you're
down
bringing something yummy to us. We're talking crispy pressed chicken thighs.
Yeah, so my kids are really picky.
Same. This is something they would actually eat.
This is something they would
Yeah.
actually eat. So on the menu down there, we try to keep things simple, yummy, but yet very seasonal and fresh. That's
Okay.
why you're seeing all this beautiful spring stuff that we'll
Yeah.
get over there in a second.
Okay.
But yes, the chicken cutlet, we're in New York, right? Like chicken cutlet sandwiches
Classic.
up here, the
Yeah.
best. This one's on a Sammy. But let's go through it a little bit.
Okay.
Technique-wise, I love, getting these thin speeds up the whole cooking process,
Right.
right? If we were to cook this the same method, it would take us
Takes a while.
yeah, 10 more minutes.
Yeah.
So we take our handy dandy rolling
Oh,
pin.
you roll it, bang it out.
Yeah,
There
we
you
bang
go.
it out.
Hammer those
Okay.
boys. There you go.
And if you have any, inner rage you need to get out, this is
Get
the
it.
time
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I like to go like right in there,
And why do you prefer thighs? I mean, I think I know the answer already because they're yummy, but
Yeah, I mean, the swap would be chicken breast would
Yeah.
be fine
Yeah.
if you're trying to watch maybe a little bit less fat.
Yeah.
But yeah, the flavor and
flavor.
tenderness, yeah, I just can't. But
Okay.
yeah, the main thing here is just don't forget you have to put in between two plastic or it will smash.
okay.
Okay, good.
All
Now
over
we
your-
season
All
it.
over the place.
Season
You
it
want
up
to
a
season
bit?
it up for me?
Get in there, Sheinelle.
You're
Get in
me?
there.
Oh, okay.
Get in there.
I'm not a,
And don't be shy with it.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, just a little salt and pepper. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all you need.
Okay.
That's good.
Now,
And
see,
this-
you guys do this in a way that I'm like intimidated.
Do a little high drop. Yeah,
yeah,
look at
yeah.
that.
Okay, there you go.
Nice.
The trick is edge to edge. That's
Oh, is that the rule?
That's what I always say.
So
to
that way you
everyone.
don't leave off
So
the
I always
edges.
go up a little higher.
Ah,
right?
see how you just did that? That's why you have
I
your own
actually
restaurant.
learned that technique from John George's vice president. Ooh. Yeah, Greg Brannon, love that guy.
Okay.
Yeah, always season high so you get all the areas.
Okay.
And then we're just going to go into a standard breading procedure, which
I love that you just called it a breading procedure.
Yes. Sounds very medical.
well, my wife does work in a hospital, so maybe,
Okay, there you
maybe
go.
some of her lingo.
Yeah, yeah.
I like to do a little tappy tap.
Give a little tappy tap.
Yep, a little
go.
tap to get the excess flour off.
Okay.
Go right into your egg.
Easy enough.
Yes.
Egg
Yep.
wash.
And then, and to the seasoning point though, that lends itself to you could have fun with that.
Okay.
You could do coriander seed, fennel seed. 'Cause I love spices too, right? So salt and pepper is just my my easy go-to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And what are we going into here? What's the third step?
So this is panko, Japanese breadcrumbs.
Panko.
Trick here is I always like to buzz them a little bit before I breaden them because they're a little bit too thick out of the bag.
Oh.
I like to see
Yep.
how they're a little bit finer than you'd normally
Yep.
see.
Yep. Now I'm ready to try it. Will you take over?
Okay.
I can't
now
take
we're
it.
dropping into the oil.
I can't
yeah.
take it.
Yeah, she's like,
I'm like looking at it and I'm like,
Cut to the chase, huh?
time for me.
You can
Okay, let's
report
try
back
it.
while we make it here.
Yeah.
And fun trick here is always put it away from you. So if I'm is it an
Oh my God.
All right, she's
We
over
gotta
there.
get to this part.
That's a good trick.
So always lay that way.
Okay.
And just in case that were to splash, it hits your backsplash and not you and your
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
beautiful
Good.
jacket.
Yeah. And
You're
that's
so well
pretty
dressed.
quick, right?
Oh yeah. This will go for maybe 2.5 minutes on each side. But again, because we pressed it and got it flat, so it speeds up the process.
Got it. This is amazing. Now our little salad here, what do we have?
Yep, so I actually brought some of these from my farm. So I have a little farm in Homestead, and where we bring a lot of the goods for Salt and Ash. Like this is literally our,
Oh my gosh.
the best part. And I like to pick these little ends off. Sometimes they
Yeah.
have a little
Yeah, yeah,
string
yeah.
you got to watch out
Yep.
for.
Okay.
But peas this time of season are peak season. They're sweet.
They're snapping.
They're
They're
yummy.
so
They're
crisp.
snappy.
Yeah.
I'll do a snap pea. I don't like pea
get in a
peas.
snap pea.
But this is delicious.
I'm
You
moving
like
into
snap
position.
peas, not English peas.
Is that what it is? I don't know, but this is delicious.
You like it? And then the tahini on the bottom is just like that toasted, yummy sesame situation. Yeah, but these are just cut on like a little bias.
Oh.
Isn't that
How's that?
good?
Jeremy,
How's that? How's that? Lemony,
Come on,
yummy.
man.
No, wait. What else do you have? Cilantro in there? What's in there?
I got basil, parsley, and mint.
That's what I was parsley.
Wow.
And then you put
Yeah.
some little lemon or something? This-
Yep. And
Boy,
then we
is that
just
good.
season this up with really good olive oil.
Olive
Right?
oil.
This is outrageously
Yummy,
good.
right? Isn't that a nice little lunchy situation?
And it's so fresh.
Yeah. Spring is like, it's every chef's favorite season. I don't care what anybody says. It's your time to kind of redo, rebuild, freshen the menu up. So this
I
is
would
my...
just eat a big thing of that.
Wow.
Yeah, this salad.
I would just eat that too.
I know. It's one of my favorites.
Wow. And so just a little bit of olive oil, and then that fresh lemon.
Always taste. Oh, lemon juice. I forgot. Yeah, the lemon juice is like so important. It also breaks down a little bit of the, the tougher parts of the pea and the asparagus. But yeah, I mean, look how simple that is.
This is one of my favorites.
If you want to
like
get this
it?
recipe, and you should, I promise, it's today.com/food. Jeremy.
Coming to Key West. This is delicious.
Yeah, we're coming down.
Yay! I can't wait
Thank
to
you
see
so
you guys. Yay!
We're in.
Thank you.
All right,
Delicious.
up next, award-winning travel products you'll want to check out before your next vacation when you go to the Florida Keys. That's right after this. Yum. Back now with our 4th annual Shop Today Travel Awards, where our editors tested and reviewed more than 250 items.
And here to take us through some of the winners, Shop Today Executive Editor Adriana Brock. And you can scan that QR code to shop along. Good to see you.
Good to see you. So happy to be here to share
Yes.
some travel award winners.
So you guys did all the work. You
Yeah,
just
we
tell us
tested
what's good.
hundreds of products, and this first one I'm really excited about because it got a perfect score, 5 out of 5, for the price, the value, what it does, and it's a carry-on. It's the perfect carry-on. It's from a brand called Quince. They're known for making affordable luxury products. So this is a hard shell carry-on, which is typically hard to pack when you want to fit all those things in. But it comes with these compression panels that I feel
They really
all
work.
the difference.
Yeah.
When you're really trying to get like a week's worth of stuff in your carry-on without paying those baggage fees. It's expandable. It's got the TSA lock. It's also under $200, which is kind of hard to come by.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit larger than your average carry-on. It's got the expandable one.
Right, but it's still regulation.
But it's still within regulation. So
Yeah.
we love it. It comes in all these different colors.
Luggage
and
is so expensive,
It is.
too. It's
can
nice to
be.
find something
It
that's
is.
right.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
All right, what are we doing
Okay,
here?
so speaking of space saving, when you're packing your suitcase, you want to save as much space as possible. So there's packing cubes, but we really like these travel vacuum bags.
Okay.
Because they're really affordable too. I have to say they're under $20. They come in a pack of 8 to 35, so you can get whatever your heart desires. They're pretty big. So
Oh, and then you
fill
put it
up
in your
outfit
suitcase like
in
this?
here.
Shrink?
Does it wrinkle it?
It doesn't wrinkle it because then what you do, you just unplug it and you decompress
And
it
it-
when you get to your destination. Yeah, and it comes with the pump. So it's so easy to use. I think we have a video of it, but you really unscrew it.
Okay.
You put it over this, and
Yeah.
then you just turn it on, and it does all the work for you.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that
Look
so
at
cool?
that. Yeah.
I've seen those in like commercials under your bed if you have sweaters or your
Yes,
closet or
yes.
something like that. Everybody's nodding at me. Why are we up in the middle of the night watching it?
Yeah, we all know.
We all
Yeah.
do that. I do that. But yeah, it's so great because you could fit like 80% more stuff in
Wow.
your suitcase, especially if you're a chronic overpacker like
Yep,
I am.
yep.
Really love that.
Okay, I like this one because there's nothing worse than your necklaces getting all twisted and tangled.
Yes.
And then you're
so
trying to.
If we love to
Don't you hate it?
accessorize. This could actually work for your readers too.
Oh,
This is really
see?
good.
Nice.
It's an accessory bag, right? And it's pretty big, so you could fit a lot of stuff in it. But Sheinelle, to your point, yes, you want to put your necklaces and your bracelets in, but they always get tangled up. So it's got this little Velcro band that we really like.
Oh, and it keeps
to
them in
keep
place.
everything down. So
Wait,
they
how
don't
much
get
is
tangled
this?
up. This is really affordable, and we love
$19.99.
yes, under $20.
This is a win.
And it's double layered, so
Yeah.
really you could fit
Lot of
those readers
space.
in there.
Yeah, let's put them all in
yes.
there.
That's
you can
good.
get earrings, bracelets, all the things.
Why do we
good.
love these water bottles?
Okay.
They look cool.
So these are really great because I feel like no one's ever drinking enough water, especially when you're traveling and you're on an airplane, or maybe you're driving, Sheinelle. You need
I need some water to stay awake.
you need coffee to stay awake. You could do coffee, you could do water, but I always like traveling with a water bottle that I could refill because the airports nowadays have those water fountains that you could get your filtered water at. But you need the perfect bottle too. So you need it to be able to be bigger than 1 cup. This is 25 ounces, which is a little over 3 cups. So you're
Okay.
getting a decent amount of hydration. You need the leak-proof lid, so this one screws on. This also has a built-in straw, so you could sip it, or if you're chugging your water because you need it so
much is
badly,
it?
you
'Cause
could
these
tilt
can be
it back.
expensive. How much is
These
this
could be a
one?
little bit more pricey, and it comes with the little handle on it.
Okay.
$37.99.
For a roommate, it is a little
Not
bit on the
bad.
pricier
But it
side.
keeps- it works.
But it
Yes.
works.
Hot,
And-
hot, cold, cold. all things.
Exactly, and it comes
Okay.
in all these really fun designs.
Okay. All right. Last but not least.
We have 2 more, but this is
two
one
more?
of our favorite picks for hats. So
Okay.
when you're traveling, you want to keep obviously the sun away, especially in warmer weather, if you're in a sunny climate. These are from Ponyflow, and
Chanel, you could probably relate to this. When you're wearing your hair in a ponytail and you
yeah.
want to wear your sun hat, these are made for that because they have the little cutout in the back.
course.
So there's our team wearing
that's
them with
good.
their cute
There you go.
ponytails. And the brand has given us 30% off. So you
That's
can get
nice.
these for under $25. And they
Okay.
come in a bunch
That's
of
a
different
steal.
designs.
Okay. Oh, here
Yes.
you go.
Travel pants. Here
Oh,
we
no,
go.
these
Travel
are-
pants.
Okay.
Okay, are you guys team jeans or slacks when you travel?
I like comfy pants.
Okay, you got comfort, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay, if you're like the average person, you like comfort.
I
these
usually
are
do
for-
like leggings.
Okay, this is kind of like a legging material. Feel how soft it is,
Okay.
but elevated because
Oh, yeah.
you've got the wide fit.
nice.
It kind of gives the illusion
Nice
of a
pant.
trouser.
Yeah.
So it's from this brand Soma. They make the world's softest fabrics. I wish you
Okay.
guys could feel them at home, but they
Yeah.
look really great and polished, and you could dress it up, dress it down, and be really comfortable when you're on the go.
Nice and
So-
roomy. Love
nice
it.
and roomy.
Thank
We
you.
love it.
Good
Great to
stuff.
see you.
All right, to check out the
Thanks.
full list of winners, head to today.com/travel awards.
And we will be right back after this.
You know, I think you're the best.
Always a joy.
Fun hanging out with you.
you.
Be sure to catch his Sunday sit down this weekend with Mumford and Sons.
And tomorrow here, actress, TV personality Lala Anthony here to talk Met Gala fashion.
We'll see you Friday.
guys.
You guys, thanks for watching.
I know. Come join us for all the fun every weekday on NBC.
Yeah, and don't forget to take us along when you're on the go.
Follow the Today with Jenna and Sheinelle podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.